one of the things that people often ask me about are how they're going to prove their foundation year competencies and whether or not they need the CREST, the Certificate for Readiness to Enter Specialty Training. So let me just run through who needs that and who doesn't, and then I'll shoot another video looking at how to make sure that your CREST is going to be accepted. So first of all, how do you prove your foundation year 2 competencies, and do you need a CREST? Well, there's different ways you can prove it, and lots of doctors don't need a CREST. Okay, so let's look at the doctors that don't need it first, and everyone else that doesn't fit one of these categories will need the CREST. So first thing is that if you're currently already in training, you're in specialty training in the UK in one specialty, and you're applying for a different specialty, you do not need CREST. At the time of application, you will enter either your deanery reference number or the national training number allocated to you when you joined your training. Similarly, if you're currently in a training FY2 post, now that could be the second year of the foundation program or FY2 standalone training post, you don't need CREST. You will just say that that's what you're doing, and later on in the process, after you've got your job, you will upload your FPCC, your Foundation Program Certificate of Completion. If you completed foundation already and have an FPCC, and that's dated within 3.5 years of the start date of training, you can upload that at the time of application, and you also don't need CREST. For everyone else, so i.e. someone who's in a non-training post, someone who's not done foundation or did foundation more than 3.5 years before the start of the training post they intend to apply for, you will need the Certificate of Readiness to Enter Specialty Training if you're applying at ST1 or CT1 level. If you're applying for higher specialty training, ST3, ST4, that doesn't need the CREST. There's a different form for that. Okay, so just to recap, if you're in training now, if you're in a training foundation year 2 post, whether foundation program or FY2 standalone, or if you did foundation program within the 3.5 years of the start date of training, you do not need CREST. Everyone else, if you're applying for ST1, CT1 for any specialty, you're going to need to have a CREST completed, otherwise you won't be eligible to get that job. Okay, so if you found that helpful, I'm going to shoot a separate video looking at the 5 key things that are needed for your CREST form to be accepted. And any of these are missing, your CREST form will be rejected. So if you know what they are, hopefully you can get it right first time. All right. So if you found that helpful, please do like this video, subscribe if you want to get access to the next video as soon as it's ready, which will cover how to make sure your CREST form is accepted. Thank you.